party. Oh my God, help me. Let me see. Okay, what'd you put? Decorations. Okay, so that would be all part of it. So you're talking the Mardi Gras beads, you're talking those big long dragons, you know what I mean? I mean, you could do something kind of funky and fun. Okay.
The colors, purple, green, and gold.
Yes. Okay.
Masks.
Masks.
Yeah.
Here, Candace.
Sure.
So I don't want you to get tired. Okay. All right. What else? Okay, a big committee would be publicity. Okay? That's another core committee, and that would be who's gonna do the lanthorn, who's gonna maybe get a radio station to talk about it. And again, we are not out of the loop. We have tons of contacts in the media, so LAV loves us, 94.5, we've got some radio stations that on the AM side too, but also just out in Grand Valley, what do people listen to? So we've got contacts and they would love probably to get students on there, why people your age would be raising money for something in mental health, okay? And again, it goes back to, the message will always be that this is a suicide prevention program. Suicide is the second leading cause of death amongst college students. We know that it's an unacceptable way for somebody to die, and we're gonna help catapult and get information out there, okay? Another committee is sponsorships. So again, once you establish the budget of the event, okay, once you get your prices going of what things are gonna cost, then you know, all right? We have example letters that we're willing to share that would say why we're raising the money, okay? And you guys also, if somebody whoever ends up on this type of committee, could be tweaking it into your lingo as opposed to my, I'm almost 50 years old lingo, okay? Something hip, fun. Candace is that, I can be sometimes in my dreams. Okay, what else?
Probably the venue.
The venue, okay. So, okay, so the facility committee, okay, and so that might be with the decoration committee, knowing where you're gonna be staging things, okay, where, if you're going to get entertainment.
Right. Like you probably need like a stage, speakers, or microphones if you're gonna people talk, I don't know.
Okay.
That would all be in for that.
All right, then I see another committee that night would be like at the activity, like what's going on there. So we talked earlier about something with the masks. I mean, everybody just needs to be creative. This is your chance, and I'm gonna be honest with you that when you all get out of here and you're done and you're in jobs and whatever you go into, whether or not you're a psychiatrist or whether or not you go into social work or you get your master's, whatever you're gonna do, you're in an honors college. You will be asked to be on a board, you will be asked to maybe facilitate things, and I'm gonna guarantee, and even as a parent, okay, I'm a mom of 3, this is a great experience being on a committee where you're actually kind of see the ins and outs of what goes into a fundraiser. I have never, ever in my life had a committee of 60 people, and I'll tell you what you guys will be able to bang out is gonna blow the doors off of, won't it?
Yep.
I know it. And this is part of an organization where my kids' elementary school, where there were 10 of us that put on a big get. You guys are gonna be massively having a lot of fun too. Okay. What else? Drugs and alcohol? I'm kidding.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, to, utilizing your food service department at Grand Valley. I don't know what happens here, but we're utilizing some of the restaurants around town. We had this Old Navy fundraiser, and we actually banged it out with food that was all totally donated to this event. So it was cool. Okay.
Another thing, I don't know if you're trying to raise money that night or what. Okay, but I bet sometimes like we have like a raffle at our event. I don't know how else, unless you're selling tickets to come, I'm not sure.
They could do a raffle because it could tie into, we're gonna have to talk about that, because if we get to pull a raffle license for February for something else,
Right.
it could be
Right.
tied into that fundraiser. So you could do a 50-50, and you could sell those tickets all over campus. Seriously, a 50-50, oh my God, help me. That's so awesome. Okay, or, you know, I mean, I think big, like, especially, you know, you could try to talk to the athletic department and see if you could get them to donate, like the ability to announce a game or something funky with Grand Valley, I don't know. Or a parking space for a year for a student. That wouldn't be bad, would it? I like really think grandiose. Okay, I came up with something else too. Okay, the tickets. Tickets. Who's gonna be handling that? And that could probably go like slash with a fine at the budget committee, the people that are taking care of the money. Okay?